to the Maricopa Esports League. We got Phoenix College versus Glendale Community College in our Week 7 matchup. I'm Mike, esports coordinator for Chandler Gilbert Community College, and with me is Angel.
Hello, hello.
We're going to be casting for you tonight.
Really excited to see this matchup. A couple weeks ago, we saw both of these teams perform really well on LAN in-person tournament at the NASCAR Championship.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun watching everybody play. It's much different
Oh
when
yeah,
you play in
definitely.
person.
Oh yeah, and they definitely showed up to the event. They were ready to play. All right,
I don't know what's going on.
we should tell them we're ready.
Yep.
We're ready. What's the record for these teams? GCC is something
Um,
in one, and
I believe. Let me look it up. I don't have this ready. I don't have my stats ready. I know for sure that Glendale is the number 2 team right now. They only lost to Mesa's team, which is currently sitting at number 1. I believe PC is definitely going to be the underdog tonight. I believe PC is playing, or they're at the number 7 seed.
interesting matchup. Interesting matchup. We'll have to
But
see how
we
it goes.
saw we saw them at the LAN though. PC went off,
Oh yeah, they did.
so I'm looking forward to what they're going to do here today.
Yeah, they were taking out some big teams. U of A, I didn't see that one coming. That was a nice game from them. See if they can transfer that into their online matches. Sniper with the air dribble over fire hydrant. Fear clears it out of the goal line. Lynn is going to bang it onto their corner. Sniper is going to bang it to the right to Waves, but Lynn's going to intercept. A lot of pressure from GCC right now. A shot off from Fear. Sniper misses the clear, and Fire Hydrant is able to get the shot off. A little gone.
I'm looking at the record here, and Glendale is only 2 games behind Mesa, who's sitting at number 1. So if Glendale wins all 3 games today, they will definitely be put back in first place. So this is a big game for them.
Yeah, they definitely need to take this one pretty serious.
I don't know
They
if they
want
know
to
that.
keep their seed. Maybe not.
The Sniper, team captain for PC, tying it up here.
A good pass from Waves.
Yeah.
My previous team at Phoenix College. Great passer. Fire Hydrant's going to get a nice kickoff on this one. It's going to play it a little slow, take it into the air. A little fake from Fear. And it's in the PC net.
It was huge.
A little miscommunication from PC, maybe, or Sniper got faked, unfortunately. Good play from Glendale. The kickoffs seem to be going in GCC's favor quite often, but it also ends up giving PC possession of the ball for a good minute. Glendale is able to turn it away, head on to the PC side. Fear's going to lead the push. Fire Hydrant's going to get a touch off to the side. Lynn's challenging. Lynn is just going to cause some ruckus up there. It's going to go for a shot right underneath Zintrujo. What a nice place shot from Lynn.
Yeah, he put it right between the 2 defenders.
Oh, yeah. Lynn was also my teammate from Phoenix College in the spring semester. Good shooter, definitely. Good kickoff from PC, but it goes right into Lynn. Zentruya is going to get a nice touch on that. Land right in front of the goal, but Fire Hydrant's able to get it out. Waves. He's going to take it on the backboard. It's going to get cleared out. Sniper going for a little solo, but Fear is able to read it. Trujo keeping the pressure on orange side. Lynn is able to get a nice touch out. Fire Hydrant's going to follow. A little bump from GCC, but it's okay. They keep the pressure, keep pushing. Fears off the sidewall. Sniper's going to intercept. He's going to try to take it down. Fire Hydrant's there to get it out of his way. And Lynn's going to get a nice 50 here, and Fear's going to follow up. Good pass mid from Lynn. Fire Hydrant isn't there to follow. Lynn's off the ceiling. Let's see what he got. It's a nice ceiling shot, but Sniper's there to save it. Fear goes for the follow-up shot. It's off the post.
Almost got that second shot off.
Almost. Good clear out from Waves. 1v1 from Sniper and Fear. Centurio is able to follow, not able to put it on target though. Sniper is going to try to make it. Oh yeah. Sniper tries to get it back mid. GCC's defense not allowing. Centurio gets a nice pass out to Sniper, but Sniper isn't able to get there in time. Shot from Lynn, but Waves is there. Lynn is off the ceiling again. Quick shot. Sniper is able to turn it onto their side. Fire Hydrant off the ceiling as well to the backboard. Sniper's gonna try to take a shot here, but Fear's gonna be there to save it. Waves going to keep pressure. Gets the ball put around him. A lot of pressure from PC right now.
Yeah, they are definitely leaning on right now.
Oh yeah. They're not getting
follow. There it is. Waves.
Too often. Good shot from Waves. Good pass from Sniper as well. Got the defense a little confused.
I think everybody went for a boost on the GCC side.
It happens.
That was a wide open.
Waves gets a nice kickoff to Sniper. Sniper is going to hit it backboard, but Lynn's going to be there. And Truha trying to stop it at the midline so they can keep pressure. Zen there again. Fire Hydrant's going to try to catch it. Ends up getting put on GCC's backboard. Fire Hydrant's going to follow. Sniper gets a little mistouch. Trio gets 50'd by someone. Pass mid from PC, but Fear is there to intercept. Fire Hydrant is off the ceiling. Is he going to get the shot? A little fake from Fear and Fire Hydrant for Lynn to come in and shoot it in the net.
I don't know if it was fakes or if they were all just going for the shot. Lynn was the first one to get to the ball.
You know, those are calculated fakes in Rocket League. Calculated fakes. Good kickoff from GCC, ends up in their possession. Fear going for a flip reset, not able to get it off. Lynn is going for a double tap, not able to get that off either. We have the first game with GCC 1-0. Well played from both teams, though. I can definitely see this series going either way.
Definitely, yeah. PC, I think they're going to come back here.
Who would be your pick in this matchup, Mike?
I'm going to go for the underdogs, PC.
PC.
Yeah. They're playing a little different. Someone's subbing out.
Yeah, Ethan is subbing out.
Coming in. Or subbing out.
Yeah, Ethan is subbing out for most likely Scorpion. And I'd hate to go against my former school here, but I really do think GCC is just playing on point today. I can't Can't really see them losing this, but I'd love to be proved wrong. We're just here from some good gameplay. And we'll see where this series goes.
Definitely.
Scorpion's there to follow up. He's going to try to shoot it. Ends up backboard. Fear is going to be there for the follow. Sniper is there to defend.
Sniper huge.
Zen gets bumped right off the respawn. Sniper's going to try to get a pass off to Waves. But Waves is not... Or Sniper's not able to get the ball. Scorpion is quick to the shot. Gets it in. Good speed from Scorpion.
Love the tag. Absolute madman.
Great tag, great tag. Waves going off the ceiling. Tries to get it around Scorpion. Scorpion's there to contest that. Sniper isn't able to complete the air dribble. Sniper tries to clear it out. Or which one was that? That was Waves?
It was Lin.
Oh, it was Sniper. Sniper tries to clear it out, and Lin is able to put it in the net. Lin gets a good pass off to Scorpion. Scorpion's not able to do much with that. Sniper gets a nice clear, beats Fear to the ball, and Lin isn't able to get there.
Nice pinch off the floor there.
Oh yeah, great shot from Sniper. Oh, it wasn't a pinch, just a nice shot.
Nice shot. Who was the person that first missed it? Oh, they just wasn't in position. Was that Fear?
Yeah, it was Fear.
Yeah, he just lucky and beat them both.
Yeah, it was a good shot. Brings the game 1-2. PC keeping themselves in. Good 50 from Sniper. Fear's going to be there to keep pressure. Scorpion with a bump in net. Centrio is able to recover well. Lin is off the ceiling. Scorpion's going to try to follow, but Waves is going to be there to put it off target. Good 50 from Waves. Waves is going to try to follow again. Isn't able to complete. Centrio is already challenging. Misses the ball by a little. Little counterattack from GCC. A pass to Fear from Scorpion. Waves gets a nice touch. Centrio able to put the ball off a little bit. Waves gonna take it. Sniper's gonna intercept. Centrio hits him mid or corner. Snipers isn't able to get a touch. Not able to make too much of an attack off that. A lot of pressure from GCC right now, but PC seems to be handling it pretty well.
Yeah, they need some breathing room though, so they can start get a push going. The clock's just eating away here.
Oh yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but PC is pretty good at playing under pressure on defense. Are they not?
Yeah, no, they're a great team.
Yeah, I think I remember a couple series ago when I casted, or a couple weeks ago when I casted, PC was also just holding it in on defense. That's what you need for a really good team. You have to have that really good defense. If you're not able to stay calm and composed under a lot of pressure on defense, you're not going to last too well. But you also have to be able to stop the counterattacks, which PC was not able to do there. Scorpion takes the ball in for 3-1 GCC. Good kickoff from Sniper, ends up right in Fear's possession though. Waves is going to challenge instantly. The trio misses the shot. Scorpion's able to clear it out. Scorpion's going to try to get a follow, but Sniper's there. Here, it's the ball off backboard. Lynn is going to fake. Scorpion takes a shot.
Man. That's 3?
Yep. PC defense a little dismantled here. Little miscommunication, perhaps. Hopefully they'll be able to keep themselves in the game, score a goal or two soon. Definitely necessary.
There it is.
A good 50 from Sniper. Is he going to be able to get back in time?
Oh.
He is, but not able to put it on target. Tries to get a pass off, but here is able to clear it out. Zentrio is going to follow this. He's going to take possession. Barely gets past Waves, yeah. They're just gonna take it slow. Good pass, good attempted pass for Fear. Lynn takes a fake shot. Sniper is gonna try to keep it on their side. Gets a good 50. Lynn's a little awkward here. Not able to get a touch. Sniper dives instantly. Able to take the pressure off a little bit. But Fear is going to be there to take it in the corner. Waves is going to intercept that, try to dribble it out. But he's stopped very quickly. And Trujo, oh, Fear gets a pinch. A little miss from Waves. Lynn isn't able to put it in. Scorpion's following that up. Tries to get a shot in, isn't able to get it off. Waves gets a nice clear out. Fear is going to be there to get it out of the danger zone, which takes GCC to 2-0 for the series.
Looking pretty grim here for PC.
Yeah, I would not want to be in their position right now, but I could see a reverse sweep happening. I really could.
Yeah, one game at a time though. Let's see if they can take us to game 4.
Oh yeah, that would be enough as it is. I'd love to see a game 5 too.
Yeah, no subs on PC side, so I don't believe.
I believe Zentrujo is a sub. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Mush is their normal third player.
Oh, that's right. Mush is. They're not here.
Yeah, but no disrespect to Zentrujo. He's playing a great game right now. Seems like a very reliable player in most situations. A good pass from Zentrujo. Waves is going to try to get a shot off, not going to be able to put it in. I'm just going to take possession here. Just noticed the car change from Lynn. Lynn is now in the Fennec. A good shot attempt from Sniper. A little double commit on PC side. Sniper is going to try to get back as soon as he can. A little too much power from Fear's pinch. Lynn is going to be quick to challenge that ball. Mike, you need to take over for a second. I need to blow my nose so bad.
Got it. Right, Sniper taking it. Oh, good 50 there by Lynn, I believe. Zendroko taking it back. Passing it to Waves. Waves trying to make something happen. Sniper immediately stops that attack. We're going back the other way. Zendroko keeping it in play. But Glendale's stopping all advances by Phoenix College. Sniper trying to make something happen. He does, but Lynn is there to stop the advance. And once again, we're going back the other way with Glendale on the attack. Nice pass to the mid by Fear, and it goes in. Scorpion once again there to put another ball in the net.
Yeah, that was a great shot from Scorpion. Good speed.
Scorpion all night. Like, they've only played, this is their second game. They missed the first one. Every time they touch the ball, I feel like it just goes in. Always in the right place.
Yeah, definitely good positioning from Scorpion in this series. Good shots as well. Nice demo from Fear.
Oh,
Scorpion tries to get a double
almost
from the
snuck it in.
corner. That was a nice shot attempt. Isn't able to get it off for now, but
Oh, that's
Fear
in.
takes fake. Scorpion's there. Is Lynn gonna be able to get that in? He's not. Fear gets it put past him, but Scorpion is gonna be there to keep pressure. Fake the
It's
double.
incredible the
Good
control you guys have.
counterattack coming from PC, but they leave the ball behind them. They forgot the ball. Scorpion keeping pressure. A good demo from Scorpion, not letting PC see the light of day in the other half. Fear takes a nice shot. Snipers is not able to get that off. It's really well placed from Daniel. Or Fear, dang it. I probably wouldn't be saving that either, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think many people would be. That was a well placed shot. Really unpredictable as well. And another one.
What a shot.
3-0 from GCC at the moment. PC is really going to have to change their play style. They're going to have to think of something to get out of this.
Yeah, it's tough when we're almost 2 minutes and you're down 3.
Oh yeah. It's
First
definitely
goal's the hardest, right?
Oh yeah. Once the first goal gets in though, it's a little easier. A little snowball effect. All they need is to at least put one in and keep themselves in this game.
Oh no, he missed it.
Fake from Scorpion. Sniper is able to get up past Fear as well. Waves is going to follow. Waves is patrolling mid, waiting for the pass. A little too hard for Waves to get. Lynn takes it over a couple of them, of the PC defenders. PC is able to quickly turn the pressure into the other way, and that's that first goal that they needed. Let's see if they're able to get a couple more. It's definitely possible. I can see it happening. I can definitely see a 3-1 or a 3-2.
That goal took, I believe, 40 seconds. So they got enough time for 2 of those.
It's definitely possible, unless Lynn puts it in, but Sniper is able to get a nice clear out. A good pass from Waves when his teammates aren't there to follow. He's gonna take it solo.
Yeah,
Scorpion's gonna get a nice clear out. Here is gonna redirect. Oh my, and there it is. There it is.
That's tough.
The disastrous goal that we didn't want to see. Unlucky for Phoenix College, truly.
3 goals.
Very well played. Very well played by GCC. Here tries to put it around the defenders, but one of them is still back. Waves is going to clear it out. Scorpion is going to be quick to the ball, not able to do too much with it. It's able to get it around one of the defenders. Waves is up in the air. Going for a flip reset. Lynn is there to stop it. Good touch from Lynn. Scorpion pops it up, maybe as a pass. 26 seconds left in this game. Still doable. Very unlikely at the moment, though. It's looking not too great for Phoenix College right now.
I think they just want to get one more in before the timer hits 0. Fear takes it away.
They're just playing keep away at this point. Oh, Lynn pops it up. He wants another one. Not backboard. Waves is able to stop it. Fear keeps it up. Waves pops it out a little. They're just playing. They're just keeping the ball up, playing hot potato. And that's the game. That's the series. A good sweep from GCC, and if what Mike said is true, that should put them at the top of the board.
I'll do some math later, but I believe that puts them at number 1 seed for the playoffs that are next week.
Is MCC playing tonight?
They are not. They're on a bye this week, so they're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
stay.
Yeah, no shot of redemption yet.
Yeah. All right,
Wow.
GG's Phoenix College, GG's Glendale. We'll be right back with the next game. Hello, hello, welcome back for game 2 tonight. This matchup we got Challenger D1 versus Mesa D2. I'm Mike, the esports coordinator for Challenger Community College, and with me is Ethan, one of the players from the Glendale team. You there, Ethan?
Hey, can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was having a little bit of a mic issue.
No worries.
Anyways, hi guys.
All right, we got. I put too many buttons on my camera; it goes all weird. So we got the number 3 seed going against tonight. Let me see here. Look at my numbers. Where we're at in the league here. Mesa, which is the number 6 seed. So definitely Mesa D2 team is definitely the underdogs. Mesa D1 team is now sitting at 2nd place in our series.
Right now we're looking at an offensive push by. So orange is GCCC or CGCC?
Blue. Blue is Challenger Gilbert,
Ooh.
and then orange is going to be Mesa.
Yeah, that's a mess with me. Okay. We're looking at an offensive push by CGCC.
We actually, for this match, it's we actually have both. We invited the Mesa D2 team to our esports lab, so I believe all 3 Challenger Gilbert players are in the lab right now, and then 2 of the Mesa students that can make it are in the lab as well, playing together.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So, when it comes down to the lab, can you sum that up for me? So the lab is just like a scrimmage match, essentially?
Well, our esports lab is, we have, at Challenger we have 17 machines that any student in the esports club can use, but also they're there for the teams for practices and games like tonight. And honestly, anybody in the district can actually come and visit our lab and use it if we're playing against you or doing scrims. So I'm hoping that this is a preseason matchup for the Maricopa Esports League. I'm hoping for, what an amazing pass there.
Seriously, a great pass by Scrubs to Butters for an absolute pinch
Just
in.
a handoff, right?
Yeah, just snuck it right past all 3 of them.
But I'm hoping for in the spring we're going to have an in-person championship for all of our games. So I'm hoping that we have, in-person championship for League of Legends, Overwatch, Rocket League, Valorant, and Call of Duty on campus on May 6th. So for our spring semester.
That'd be fun. Yeah, definitely right. Sounds like a very eventful kind of people showing up to the campus too. A little bit less of the separation. That was a great pass broken up right there.
It's a lot of fun to play in person because I know a lot of our games we're all playing virtually, but it's kind of nice to go ahead and play together. The Rocket League, we got to experience that last week when we went to NASCAR. Good number of our students were able to play together.
CGCC snuck in, Scrubs pinched it right off the defense, using him as a tool. I mean, that's one of the best offensive tactics you can use, is to use the other team as your offense.
Yeah.
Oh, big stuff out the beginning. Mesa has a huge opening there, and yeah, CGCC is just up at the top very quickly. I mean, they are just so much more fast and fluent with the ball right now. Well, that's a good offensive push for Mesa.
Scrubs taking it up. Ooh.
Oh, wow, that was a big 50 moment.
It was huge.
Mesa again, CGCC pushing near post. Oh, ball's up post. And a big smacking by Scrubs, man. He is making a name this match. This is the first matchup. He's already 2 goals in.
I did love that on that first attempt there that Mesa did go up and challenge him in the air to negate that first attack, but fortunately couldn't continue that. 3 down, almost under a minute to go. A lot of work for Mesa right now.
100%, yeah. CGCC came out with the fire spitting. All right, coming down near post over Mesa with a big clear. CGCC puts it up with a great pass near field. I don't think they see it. That's going top post. Oh, that was a great save. Great contest by Just a Toy Car. Oh, and he just barely slips the top left corner.
Almost
with a big save right off the near post. They might, at this point, I would just think keep the ball out of the goal, right? I mean, the best you can do is just conserve. You got 30 seconds.
No more goals.
Seconds. Yep, seriously, just you got to show them that you mean business and really focus on orchestrating those rotations. The rotations are just huge, and that's kind of what has been, what CGCC has been capitalizing on. Is just those little minor rotation like mix-ups where you kind of find two guys in the same zone.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great. That was
an
an amazing contest by Mesa there. Coming in near post. With another push out. CGCC for the time stopper right at the buzzer. Oh, and it hits the ground right dead center in front of the goal. Great matchup between the two. On this next game, I would really just like to see Mesa come out and, just keep that aggressive pressure that they have been just battling the entire time. If they can just keep the ball across half field and they can kind of just get CGCC to squander and find those mistakes just because their rotations were almost like unflawed. Very few times did CGCC give Mesa any opening for an opportunity to score. Very consistent Rocket League.
If you look here, look at the amount of shots Mesa or Challenger took. That's huge. That 16 shots there?
Oh, yeah. You're looking at 16 shots compared to 2 that are recorded by Mesa, which, I mean, even that in itself shows you, like, the offense, right? All of the pressure over sitting on Mesa's side. So, I guess what Mesa could maybe do is prioritize, I'd say, shutting down scrubs. That's got to be the first and foremost, making sure that Butters stops getting that ball across the scrubs. I'd say keep the cross at a minimum and try and really delegate the ball away from midfield because CGCC will take the full field shot if they get it.
Yep. Oh.
Big fake off the start. The big move by CGCC trying to pass it out to Butters. Let's see if Butters can get the cross. All right, Mesa at the midfield rejection. That's a near post opportunity. Mesa comes up with a big stuff, and CGCC plays it calmly to the outside. Near post read with a great stop-off pass. All right, we see Scrubs being the only defender in the corner. Playing against a big offensive push by, big miss by the Faded Falcon. All we needed to see was just something over center there. All right, Mesa's looking like they're scrambling. Oh, with a big pinch clear. That's what they needed right there. Time to just reset. All right, here we go. Mesa on a quick clear, going midfield with a big counter by Scrubs, and Scrubs just barely misses it off the crossbar. Oh, with a big double touch off the backboard by Butters. That was awesome. Was it a double touch? I couldn't even quite see. It looked like maybe touchdown. Oh, no, it doesn't even hit the top. Just a great freestyle touch in. Faded Falcon won the 50 off the start, putting CGCC, God, I gotta get that one down, but putting them in a fun position to just rely on their one-back guy. And Mesa saw that capitalized. You see CGCC on the retreat, and they came back with quick offensive turnover by Butters. Turns it into the center, hitting near post. Oh, now we're looking far post. Ball was able to roll past, and now we're stuck in midfield. And Visions is looking clean for a second, and then Just a Toy Car comes in for no clear with a soft tap with almost a pass. Oh, went for the double touch off the top bar. And right now we see 49er on the push, and he gave it up pretty quick for a full field clear. Oh, with a beautiful save by 49er. That was off the wall, perfectly concentrated. Coming down mid-center. Oh, with another repeat by CGCC. Oh, man, Mesa is putting up the brick wall right now. And there's another save by Mesa. Oh, my gosh,
Huge.
they're getting up quick. This guy's working, running around. Oh, the big push out. Oh, and right over their back guy with Mesa on the contest. Awesome. Mesa pushing the momentum midfield. Now they're all on retreat. Nobody stayed up to even try and contest. They all just wanted to get back to play some defense. They're just guarding their goal like it's their prized possession right now. Mesa on a huge breakaway with a soft flowing goal by Just a Toy Car. Finally, we see his name pop on the board. Great athlete on the field, and gosh, it's just surprising to see that he scores his first goal in the second match. Tied up 1-1, Mesa CGCC. All right, 2:18 left. Anybody's matchup right now. Vision's off the start. Oh no, sorry, Butters. Butters wins the 50. And now we're at an aerial attempt. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong side of the field. Changed cameras on me quickly. Here we are. So now we have CGCC on the midfield push. Just gave a nice little air tap over to. Oh, that was a big opening for a shot, but also to give an open back.
A lot more pressure, a lot more aggressive attack here by Mesa, which is what they need to do, right? You do two things. You can either step up the tempo, or you got to slow the game down.
Yeah, seriously, there's only two things you can try. Oh, and CGCC's Visions finds the board once again. It's just Butters. These centers that by Butters, you don't see his name on the board a lot for scoring because he's sitting there and they're using him like a setter in volleyball. It's just he puts it up and then he goes, he grabs boost while his two teammates give their best.
Make his team look good, right?
Yeah, seriously. They got great movement with each other, knowing where the other one's at on the field. You rarely ever see them enter the same zones together. Oh, with a great wall shot. Does he make it? Oh, man, just right off the wall, doing 360s like he is Superman. You see these mechanics these days. Oh, my gosh. From somebody who played Rocket League the year that it dropped to see that this is just the esports, like this isn't even top-notch competitors, and they're doing this kind of stuff. It's just crazy for me to think about in comparison to just a few years ago.
Yeah, you guys that do that flying, skywalking stuff, it's incredible to me how much control you guys have. They're supposed to be cars, but you guys fly them like they're jet fighters. It's crazy.
You're to be physically. Oh, beautiful shot with an amazing save. Who is that that's got all the saves? Oh my goodness gracious.
Those are huge.
This is putting up the brick wall.
Because if you look, it's what is it?
This could have been a blowout without all those saves. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mike.
It's 10 shots that they've just negated. They only have Chandler only has 2 points, but they've taken 10 shots. So yeah, huge defense has been keeping them in the game here. They're only one down, so they definitely have plenty of time here to come back.
That's all I can say is they just got to get off that park the bus mentality. All three of them should be giving it their all towards the most aggression right now. Coming in the last 10 seconds with CGCC giving a shot at the goal, but they barely missed it on the
keep it alive.
And a miracle shot is given. Oh, with a beautiful save by Scrubs coming in for that final goal. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Now that's the fun stuff to watch right there, right? Where you just kind of hoped. That was great.
Yeah, I didn't even see his car until he ended that block. That was crazy. Once again, between matches, always the car changes, always the skin changes. Gotta get just the right grip for game 3 here. We are having some audio problems. I apologize, chat. Those of you watching in Twitch land, something wrong with our mics. I don't know what's going on with them, but we just sound a little weird. So we're trying the best we can. We'll just work through it. Game 3 coming up here.
This match out only got better from the first game. In the first game, you kind of saw Mesa kind of towards the last minute and a half just kind of roll over and kind of be like, we're just going to protect our goal. And that's what they came out this last match with, was protecting their goal and just barely sending out, one or two slow attacks. And that's the only way I can think that they're going to beat CGCC, because you got to be able to see those quick movements. But then also, right? Anytime that they send out more than just the one striker without the two guys playing conservative, you see CGCC just pick that apart. You see them just find the openings and just give it to their teammates. I mean, what I maybe want to see a little bit more from Mesa this game is a little bit more passing the ball, finding your teammates. You see CGCC putting these balls over the center, and they almost have like a designated passer out of Butters, because I just barely see him take shots other than just center the ball in the most perfect of ways. Playing the game, I just wish I had a teammate like that. I try to be that teammate, but it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, so most of that comes down to communication. Letting your team know where you're at, so when you make that call, you do put that mid, they know to take that. So it's huge communication too. Oh, 49er there.
Mesa coming in for a
no!
big poke at the goal line by 49er, putting it just in a awkward spot where his teammate couldn't get it, with a full field clear and turnover by CGCC, with an immediate turnover by MCC. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're playing ping pong at this point. It's back in GMC. Oh my gosh. Couldn't you keep up with that?
With the battle bus.
That was hard. That was literally ping pong with the pass to the center. And look at that. Butters again with a beautiful center, finding his teammate over the middle. You rarely see people just negating the perfect pinpoint spots like that, because he just threaded the needle between two of the defenders to get that perfect shot with a beautiful pass. Just awkward and hard to defend. MCC putting up a quick wall near post with an attempt by CGCC. Seems like everybody on CGCC is kind of fleeing. Coming up for the next contestant by the battle bus, with Scrubs following through with a second touch. Oh, and he barely misses it. Right off the ceiling, looking beautiful. That would have been fun to narrate.
If he would have used a real car, he would have made it.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I was just about to say. And Scrubs again puts it right back into Mike's mouth. He needed the battle bus. These angles. Oh my gosh.
I'll be quiet about the bus.
The battle bus is just busting today. All right, we got a near post matchup with CGCC and Scrubs, and that battle bus coming up on another fun triple touch with a beautiful far post pass, but no one quite ready for it on CGCC. MCC on the quick turnover to the center field. They're still battling it out center field, and then you see CGCC with the 1-2-3 triangle around MCC. Right now we got 49er on a near post breakaway, giving it a chance, a far post sinker. Let's go 49er. After that choke up in the middle, he's been really looking for something. He's been needing something too, yeah, for redemption. And that's just what you got to do. It's got to be those little sneaky, unexpected shots that's going to beat CGCC. CGCC with the signature opening where they give it to Butters this time for a fun air dribble that got just broken up about maybe a foot under the... Oh, it's Mesa coming in with 49er on another goal. Talk about redemption now. My dude didn't have a hat trick. He hit that first one.
Yep. He's making it up.
I know he is, and I think he hears me talking. I do. I think he hears me talking about him. Being like, you gotta get that redemption, right? Yeah. I always like to imagine making it in. Oh, great contest by Scrubs, coming in for a double commit in the front corner by CGCC, but they had one guy flee back, and they have somebody just cherry picking up there. It looks like almost wall blocking, looking for an opportunity to poke it off the wall. Yeah, he left. He's off the wall now. With CGCC kind of on a good offensive push here, but it's looking a little awkward for moving the ball around with how much boost all of them are lacking. With a beautiful shot, now we have Scrubs fully boosted back in the game. Coming up at the contest, he gets up there with that. Oh my gosh, look at that initial get off. Like, he just gets off, that looks so fluent and just unexpected with the great stuff coming in near post. Far is what I meant, and then a full turnover by by Mesa towards CGCC. Mesa's choking up a little bit near midfield on the... Damn, I'm getting directionally sick here, but midfield.
Almost snuck one in. Butters is there, though.
Just barely there. We see Mesa coming in for a big turn. Oh, never mind. We see CGCC had a turnover midfield from a wild bouncing ball from the middle. And
Yeah.
coming in
There was
near post, you saw
there's
all
a
three
tiny
of
window
go up
there.
there. It's just when you see stuff like that, you kind of go, okay, what's the next move? Because you see all three people on one team. Are they talking about who's going up for what? Because right now, this is looking beautiful. You had one guy go up, you got two guys staying down for the next read. I guess when you get in those panic moments, I feel like I've seen my team do that too. All three of us going up for one, just hoping. And then when it does, it's a little bit more hard to recover from. So we got CGCC on their fallback as Mesa's just giving them small, slow pokes because they're just trying to stay alive. Mesa's playing a little aggressive with a very open, very risky move by Scrubs that luckily paid off. 49er moving around in there with a fun set over center field. Oh, now it's just one back for CGCC. They're trying to get up.
Oh, almost
CGCC got in Mesa. CGCC's trying to get up here. Oh, goes for the flip reset. I would say right there, just go for the. Oh, Scrubs might just have shut me up. Oh, come on. So, I mean, honestly, in some of those situations, though, going for those flip resets, you can easily just control it and just turn the ball in. It's just you don't get that opportunity to flip again. And I guess that might be in itself its own little tactical move.
Because they won the game. We're in overtime.
I know, seriously.
Just won.
Come on, Mesa. I wanna keep announcing.
We want to believe.
I wanna believe it. I see them hustling, and they came from where the first game was to now. You see a completely different team almost. Mesa's fully rotating. They have some blown assignments, but I mean CGCC's almost dropped down and matched them at that level because CGCC's like consistency has started to kind of fade. Maybe it's because they got a little bit of the confidence boost from the first game, thinking that this might be an easy clean sweep, but MCC's definitely made it known they're here to play.
Yep. They won a game 4 for sure.
So we see MCC giving it an opportunity at the near post. The Scrubs going up. He's off the top, and we're still at the view of Scrubs with a fun contest by 49er, man. Way to put his name on the field. He's just had a baller last 2 games. The first game, maybe a little, hiccup, but if he keeps playing like that, he's only going to get better.
Oh, Butter's almost.
What a...
Going back the other way.
Both of them off the top bar, and you got Scrubs fading for a little bit of defensive organization. Oh, and he gets up there. You see how he can just go up to the ball from any angle and how frustrating that can be for a team? Because that was going to be a beautiful, awkward setting ball, and he just went off the wall and just went over there and just barely touched it, made everybody move. We see MCC on a fun wall push that was caught and missed by one of the others. I cut names before I get to read it. Right now we're looking at Scrubs coming in off the top of the battle bus. All right, and now we're looking at a left side near post advantage for CGCC, and then now, I mean, that's a full boost star. Yeah, seriously, MCC has nothing. You just watched 2 of CGCC and money, and I couldn't get it out. With a beautiful pass over center by Scrubs.
Butters to Scrubs.
Yeah, it went Butters, Scrubs, Visions. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get more clean, and those are so hard to defend. And props to MCC for making CGCC work for it like that, because they went in and they did not think that third game was going to be that difficult, that frustrating, and that they would have to have teamwork precision like they just did to score that game winner.
All right, that's Chandler D1 team over Mesa D2 team. We'll be right back for the next matchup. And we're back with the final match of the night. We got Challenger D2 versus Paradise Valley.
Fun matchup today that we see today that we get to see. I mean, CGCC's first team clean swept the last matchup, so I'd love to see how their second team does against Paradise Valley.
You know what's funny is these two teams are the fourth and fifth team. So regardless of what happens tonight, they're actually going to play each other in the first round of the playoffs. So this is a preview of their playoff game.
Oh, how fun! This is gonna be a fun matchup to watch, and they're still moving the ball like crazy. Look at that with Booth off the opening carry from kickoff with giving Paradise Valley a need to get the ball away. I mean, Stick Jr. got met very quickly at the about 5 yards out from their post. Alrighty, right now we see Jish just met a 50 that sent the ball midfield to the opposing side for PVCC to try and capitalize on. PVCC now on the quick retreat with a big push by CGCC, and Professor Zoom with the first goal on the board.
I love that Professor Zoom is rocking the DeLorean. Love it.
Yeah, seriously, you always love these cars when they use the DLC cars. I think some of them are so fun. When they added the DeLorean, I thought that was a genius move.
That's the only car I play with.
Oh yeah, I used to only play with that too at one point in time. It's a pretty fun car. Professor Zoom puts the ball down very quickly and on the far post with another big hit by Jish that went right off the top bar.
JR trusting his crossbar.
Yeah, seriously. Professor Zoom put a good fun push to the far corner with a fun interception and turnover by Paradise Valley coming in for a near post shot with a big contest by Jish that just sets the ball in an awkward midfield position, giving his team enough time to fall back. Right now you see Paradise Valley on a fun push, just barely tripped over the offensive push by Booth with a huge clear by Professor Zoom, pushing it off to what is going to be nobody, and the ball gets stalled up in an awkward contest but they're still in right now midfield push by Jish, pushing it off the top left corner with a big follow-up. Jish on the double touch off his own pass, passes it to himself. You gotta love when players just take it on themselves.
Yep.
I'll just be my own teammate. A fun little alley-oop with an angle that just the other team just couldn't quite see. CGCC up 2-0 at 3:07 left in the matchup. We see a fun contest that sent the ball out right off of kickoff with a fun first shot by Paradise Valley. Paradise Valley on immediate turnover goal.
I didn't know what happened. I just see the demo and then a goal goes in.
Junior plays. Yeah, seriously, Stick Jr. with the block of the day. Seriously, slow that one down. Didn't see that one coming. He was more focused on the ball. Right, we got Booth and Junior plays at the first matchup with a fun 50 that led to a fun midfield bounce. All right, we see Stick Jr. push the ball out to the far left corner, going up for a fun offensive play, but he goes for the demo instead of the shot, leaving absolutely full field opportunity. I mean, yeah, at that point, sometimes you got to be listening more for your team when you're about to pass the ball than trying to make the call out, because right there, all he was doing is, hey, I'm centering it, and then both his teammates thought he was going for the shot. Righty, Jish with a fun contest off the top. Giving a fun 50 to a slow open shot with nothing to be had. Right now we see CGCC on the opposition. Quickly intercepted by Paradise Valley with a quick turnover. Making CGCC having to fend for themselves off the wall. All 3 players back for MCC, Paradise Valley already. Paradise Valley decided to park the bus with this last one. It's those awkward spots right there that they let themselves get into. It's gotta be, you gotta get up to the ball, you gotta push it down. Right now you see Junior plays, trying to make up to that name. He's trying to make those plays.
Just takes it in.
Yep, Jish with a fun little carry in from midfield with just a quick redirect right there at the end to just seal the deal.
So you see up
4-1.
4-1.
Yes, and this is supposed to be the 4th, 5th team. CGCC's been playing like they've been practicing with that first team. Booth with a quick comeback, steals the 100, and then goes for the full field clear, leaving in a huge open gap and miscommunication. All right, Professor Zoom there much faster, with immediately met by the opposition, and Stick Jr. on the catch. Stick Jr. got stuck up about right outside the back right boost, with opposition sending it to the opposing corner.
Nice center
Just
for
the beautiful
Jish.
center. Professor Zoom seals the deal. I mean, for the first matchup, you always get to kind of bite, dip your toe in the water, see kind of the competition you're up against. And I feel like Paradise Valley might have just, been caught a little off guard. I feel like this next matchup is gonna be reflected a lot on how this kind of like last minute is held, because right now they're going, we're not even trying to win. We're just trying to, not let them score and show, you know what I mean, and start to get back to the fundamentals, understanding when we should rotate, when we should block for one another, how to pass the ball.
Yeah, I can see that, especially with the series like that too. You definitely can throw away like a game, be like, okay, we'll just get rid of that one. We got another one coming up.
And kind of find the new one. Find the new groove, if you will.
Because yeah,
I mean,
some games,
in the
some
last
teams are
minute
just
we
hot,
saw
right?
Oh, with a beautiful play by FB Flash, just barely missed. He could have had a beautiful center for his team, just barely looped the ball. Opportunity. Right now we see Jish just get met by the opposition, sending the ball to an immediate 50 that sends it to the far post of Paradise Valley. Paradise Valley just trying to get the ball away, doing anything they can to just get a hold of the ball at this point. They're all trying to move the ball to one another, but they can really find each other. Oh, with a big opportunity, missed right there at the end. It's plays like those that are going to get CGCC, just like you saw with the first team. You got to be able to find those little sneaky ones. If they could have hit that last one, that would have been a great demonstration of those kinds of angles and those quick moves you got to make to be able to capitalize on these teams that can just turn the ball over full field and just get the ball in super quickly.
Oh, look at that. Right into game 2.
Yep, they were ready to get into game 2. Right, we're into game 2. CGCC Team 2 is up 1 in the series. And off the kickoff. CGCC just barely loses the kickoff, putting the ball about a quarter of the field away from their goal, with a huge clear right out the gate. Following it, Stick Jr. meets it to send it up the wall, but then again, quickly read by Jish, that wall maniac. And right now we see Junior plays on the contest against the opposition. The opposition immediately turns the ball over with 2 quick touches. And you see CGCC about to get stuffed. I mean, the ball was just pushed to the far corner right from near post. Great clear by Paradise Valley. Paradise Valley on the opposition with a huge field setup. Oh, with a great touchdown by FE Flash. He's now just quickly reading. He's now under the opposition. He's the only one back, and they're trying to flick it over. And wow, just gets a hold of it and found the opportunity.
Just making moves.
He is, but also on it, Flash here. With all that momentum that he had going, there's a couple things you could do. Take it on the wall and be able to try and read the wall there, and try and take the shot away from it. or you can just turn around and just immediately try and oppose. But I feel like going and just freezing in the goal is exactly what Jish was waiting for. So it's, oh, with a great opening by CGCC.
Wow.
Oh, with a great opportunity for a fun save. Just quite missed by... He's falling out of the
Capitalizing on
sky
top.
right here. You can see it. Junior plays. Oh, and he just barely off. If he had hit that, that's unexpected. And those become the greatest turnover goals. Is you just got to be able to find the times. And for the biggest part, you got to hit them. CGCC on a very aggressive push, then demoed by Flash. Jish has been getting under their skin, and it is showing tonight. Jish just put the near post opportunity, sends it to the far right, just above the far right corner. Paradise Valley just circling each other here, just trying their hardest to get their hands in anybody's face at this point. Junior plays with a great turnoff where he hands the ball to... Okay, I can't read it. Okay. So right now we're looking at a full field push by... Never mind. That just got immediately shut up by CGCC.
Yeah, it's just going. It's getting shut down left and right on both sides.
You know, seriously, it's so hard to keep up with it because all it is it's just it's been a midfield mashup. So when you see things like that, trying to commentate that and be able to, you know, paint the picture for the audience, it's just hard sometimes. Especially when they're playing ping pong like this. Right now we're looking at Paradise Valley pushing the ball away just for Jish to come in and give him a big awkward shot. With Jish coming in aggressively, missing it far left, just barely off of Paradise Valley's goal. Paradise Valley, again, being just absolutely met midfield for a fun offensive push, a very aerial-based push by CGCC to just be shut down, like, once again. I mean... Oh my gosh, with a full triple touch by Jish. Oh my gosh, the concentration, the ball control. I can tell you right here, he couldn't believe what he just did. Being somebody who's tried to hit this shot, it is so much harder than it looks. He just followed it, and then as soon as he saw he had that angle, you could see him just kind of freeze up a little bit on screen, being like, oh, I can hit it. It gets difficult at times, and Jish is just running around, having a good time, making his name seen by this matchup. Oh, with a beautiful pinch opportunity. Professor Zoom pushing it to Boof. Boof just barely missing it. A Boof on saving the own goal with the backwards pass, but Boof instead turning it into a big air, full field air dribble. Just to be barely set down and pushed out right. Now Boof is at the contest, giving it to Jish at the near post. And now you see Boof trying to just be in the way. He's just trying to have his hands in the way, near post against Paradise Valley. Paradise Valley with another beautiful meet to push the ball out again. How many saves is that for Paradise Valley? They are just living in their goal, and they are just loving the fact that they can be right there at that final line just to frustrate CGCC enough. Because they have been taking far out, near post. I mean, they've tried a lot. Just to be only successful a couple of times is just shocking. Paradise Valley's defense is there. What it needs to come to is just the turnover and the catch. Right now you see Jish on the far field, the far post pass, just passing it off. Jish came full field again at the far left side after giving a full field pass to go and just take control of the field and score an amazing goal. A beautiful shot down, poked. And right now you see CGCC 0-2 coming in and winning the kickoff, but with no contest, Paradise Valley answers. CGCC on the retreat. Boof is just taunting him at this point, waiting for him to hit it. Gives it to with a fun little air dribble and flip reset around midfield. Jish on a full field clear and coming to the near post opportunity. The ball was immediately answered by Paradise Valley. Man, CGCC, they just move so quick and just unexpectedly. I just can't see it before it happens. I mean, Jish alone, 4 goals, dude.
Yeah, he's on fire tonight. Holy moly!
I feel like once we see if we could see Boof and Jish in the same lobby, both hit, both get in that zone. I feel like that is just a really good team that's just not yet discovered, because both of them have the mechanics. It just comes down to, I'm assuming, rotations, because, right, Paradise Valley is able to still find some times to put them in some awkward positions. They just have had, very few awkward positions that they've been put in.
Yeah, they just need to get themselves some breathing room here, and they can turn around, because their defense is great. But I mean, if you can't put any points and you can't make some room for yourself, it's going to be rough just playing defense all night.
Boof with the quick turnaround midfield wall on the left side to the top left corner goal. I mean, that quick adaptation and the quick, just immediate reflexes that come with making that shot is crazy.
That was incredible.
That was a beautiful shot.
He pulled the car where he wanted to go, and it went.
100%. Professor Zoom with a big push off the start. Pushing the ball out is going to be FB Flash. He's so quick to push the ball out and then drop back and give them so much space. He should have stayed in their face, make them make the decision before it's made. Because I feel like you give them time to think about it, they're always going to think of something, right?
Yeah, you're right. You should stay with it a little bit longer, for sure.
No, and just comes with the follow through, and the follow through can be so crucial as you get to kind of see a little bit more by Jish. So we see Boop on a fun contest on the right midfield boost. And now the ball's just flying around. Jish with a full field clear, sending it to be opposed immediately by Paradise Valley. Paradise Valley turning the ball over, moving the ball quickly, putting CGCC kind of back in their seats to make a decision.
Yeah, they're playing with a little bit more urgency right now, Paradise Valley is.
They got to find the goal, and they got to do it now. Jish with a beautiful contest. Goes up to follow, but he just jumps over the ball. And now you see Flash with a full field clear with a own goal tap in.
Flash puts him on the board.
1-1. And Flash finds the board. He's been having a fun spotty night, but I mean, we all have them. And I feel, personally, being somebody who's 1v1'd against him, I feel like that was way more unexpected than I really saw coming. Got up there on the wall, put it over. Right, Stick Jr. just fully missing the opportunity there because he just wanted to throw it. At least get CGCC on their feet. I mean, yeah, off their feet. Or on their feet, yeah. Make them pay attention, make them look alive because, right, we're still going to give the opportunity even if we don't know for sure we're going to make it, but just showing that you have the dedication of going for it also, I mean, the intimidation factor, what if you do hit it, right? They have to back up. Right. Oh, FB Flash on a fun breakaway that just was barely picked off. And now we see Junior plays, pushes the ball up for Boof, not Boof, sorry, misreading that. But the for Junior plays, that's the word. Anyways, now back on track. Professor Zoom on the near side push. We now see Jish just getting full hands control of the ball. CGCC kind of on their back, on being put back.
Oh no, I thought it was going to go in.
Stick Jr. By the angle it looked for Stick Jr. it was in. By the angle it showed us, but I could tell it was a little off. And so, you see Stick Jr. coming in again with another offensive push where he tries to push it out, but instead takes the easy round and tries to go for the fun air dribble ceiling shot that we all just love to see. And CGCC is on their toes. Let me tell you something. They have to make the ball get away from here. They're just leaving it open. And Paradise Valley is just giving it their all. They are just pushing, aggressively hammering it in. Again, you see it going near right side for Paradise Valley with an outside look of, oh, just barely saved. Wow, met at the goal line.
It's like a
Dish is
different
now
girl.
on
Oh,
a
it's
full
open.
field clear with a beautiful carry for the opportunity. He missed it off
Oh.
the beautiful follow-up by Boo.
Move with the
Boo,
cleanup.
way to follow your teammate. I cannot explain enough how many times in any kind of casual lobby when anything like that happens to me, that'll turn into a goal for the other team. That was just beautifully read, and the fact that it came off the post in that unexpected of a manner, they did it that quickly, beautifully executed. Jish with that turnover right there that just made all the difference, just found the air, put the ball where everybody wasn't, and they just capitalized. FB Flash on a beautiful clear mid-right field, and he goes up with a soft tap back for a pass opportunity that was then broken up by Boo. You see Professor Zoom on a quick pass down with the ball passed up by Boo. Professor Zoom still on the ball, and he's backing out. He's falling. Professor Zoom still at their side of the field. You got two back for CGCC right now. With an opportunity at goal, barely missed right from the ceiling. CGCC on their heels now. You see them getting kind of bashed in a little bit because this is the last 10 seconds. Paradise Valley has to make it happen now.
Oh, they
and
do!
they do! FB Flash with the second goal! Are you kidding me? You see FB Flash just come in here opposing the far right corner, just barely pushes it to the far left side and just awkward enough for no one at CGCC to get within the last 5 seconds.
They faked it.
Yeah, Jish goes for the full fielder, and he just, now right at this point, just get the ball down. If I'm, live to see another down, just let the next play happen. There we go. Oh my gosh. Matchup, this is the second game going into overtime tonight with a beautiful matchup from Paradise Valley and CGCC 0-2. Overtime kickoff was won by Paradise Valley with CGCC on the quick turnover from their far back and their back right boost with Boof just getting a hold of a fun little air dribble that was then shut down in air as soon as it was a thought. Jish with what we see him do best, just a fun little chip up and set for himself. A full-on miss by Junior Plays. We'll say he was faking it for a fun setup for FB Flash to fully clear it. FB Flash on another contest at their side of the field. You see Stick Jr. on the breakaway, handing the ball off to Professor Zoom midfield with the ball then combating all the way to the back midfield again. Sent over to Professor Zoom to be shut down right outside the goal box. Boof with a fun steal with a flip reset opportunity, and he hands it off to Junior Plays. Junior Plays has a chance to make something up, and instead Jish just shut it down immediately to send it back midfield. Midfield combatant of Professor Zoom sends it to, again, midfield. We're looking at a midfield sky ball stuck by Stick Jr. with a pass down. Paradise Valley is looking awkward now. The ball is on a quick breakaway. Everybody's moving quick. Paradise Valley moves the ball out left. Back left turned into a midfield pass by Professor Zoom.
Just takes it. Oh, big block. Chair plays. Oh, it's in. That's it.
We see Paradise Valley live to see another game. Stick Jr. with the OT goal.
Game 4.
Oh, we were too busy reacting to the other save. Oh my gosh. Stick Jr. just in the right place at the right time, pokes the ball in the perfect awkward spot just to see Paradise Valley get another opportunity. I cannot wait to see these two match up again next week, especially after a matchup like tonight.
Yeah.
Let's see Paradise Valley come in and at least give it a game. They just need to keep that complete brick wall defense that they had right there for the first minute and a half. Was looking very shallow for a second, and then soon enough, you see them making saves. They're all sitting there. They're communicating. There's something different happening in that lobby.
Yeah, definitely a different team for Paradise Valley that third game than we saw the first two games. So let's see if they carry this momentum and this win into game 4 here.
Right now we're looking at just juggling the ball in the middle. FB Flash on a missed opposition, but instead in the perfect cherry picking spot, we see FB Flash now on the offensive push after the last miss with right outside the goalie box. Ball comes pinching down with a big clear by Jish with an angle of a shot. Jish just coming out this round swinging. You're going to see him just play this quick, careless, I wouldn't say careless, but quick, you know what I mean? And just
Yeah,
like
I think he's going to come out and want to just
that's
put
what
this.
I'm looking for is fearless. The quick, fearless offense like that, because you see him, he's just immediately on those quick turnovers. He's not really one to go back and try and find that boost. And right here, you can even see it sometimes with Booth. They find the ball before the boost. Professor Zoom on a beautiful pass.
CGC's looking to just put this one away. They didn't want a game 4.
Yeah, they did not want to.
They're going to end it and make sure there's no game 5.
All right. There's a fun stall out at kickoff with Jish with a fun little flick up pass off to Professor Zoom. Professor Zoom pinches it off the top corner and bar down.
Oh no!
Oof,
Took it away
tried
from
to go for the back pass, hands the ball out to Professor Zoom who was immediately met midfield. Now you see FB Flash on the midfield pass or shot attempt. Followed up by Stick Jr. just barely missing it. Junior plays on a beautiful pass over center, missed by Flash. It's just hitting stuff like that can be so much different of an outcome for this game. FB Flash at least giving him some contest with Junior plays on the immediate punt after dump off, and Stick Jr. playing midfield defense with a big contest by Junior plays, which was almost a goal. Instead turned into a fun little immediate backup. Stick Jr. with control of the ball. Sends up a beautiful center over middle field, but it is met by 2 of CGCC's players. And now you see FB Flash immediately dump the ball off, and Junior Plays has his opportunity at opposition. And now you just see CGCC just pounding the hammer. They are just up there hitting everything they can. As soon as they can, that ball is trying to go towards that goal. And now you see Paradise Valley putting up the brick wall that we got to see a little bit last game, and they immediately turn the ball over full field, leaving one guy back. Perfect opportunity for a play by Junior Plays that's missed, and Boof scores. Just coming in at 61 miles per hour. Now that's fast. I mean, that's 4 miles per hour under a freeway driving car. Those are hard to adapt to. And honestly, I mean, he had an opportunity with the speed flip, but hard to see. Professor Zoom with a fun carry off of kickoff. And you see FB Flash immediately flee to the scene to his goal. I mean, we see Jish going up for a double touch opportunity, centers it perfectly with a huge clear, and sending it back to midfield is Paradise Valley. You see Flash getting a hold of the ball here with Stick Jr. at the opposition, just outside the goal box, pinching the ball, sending it to the far left side of Paradise Valley. Paradise Valley just keeps hitting in the right spots of the rotation. Stick Jr. just barely off of his shot opportunity. And now you see Flash coming in for a center ball.
Time is just ticking away here for Paradise Valley.
I know, seriously. And that's all. I mean, I would think that's all CGCC's almost trying to do. You don't see him going for all the aggressive, you know, trying to put away. After they went up 3, they were like, let's just win it, let's seal it, let's get out of here. Even then, I mean, a beautiful opposition by Junior Plays. putting the ball in a fun near post opportunity with no follow-up, but FB Flash still, Stick Jr. with still the opportunity, and he gets stuffed, met just outside the goal box. Junior plays, turning the ball out. Immediately met by Stick Jr. over the center. Going near post for Stick Jr., and he just barely puts it outside the right. Beautifully met, brick wall. Sometimes it's just impossible to score, and when you have two guys that are reading you like that, right there at the line, you just lost the 50. Beautiful block by Flash that's then immediately saved by CGCC. CGCC pushes the ball out to the opposing corner of Paradise Valley, and now they're just doing fun passes where you see 2-1-2 1-2s. Hitting the 1-2 passes, Professor Zoom goes for the air dribble opportunity and just barely misses it. Right here you see Jish getting a hold of the ball with a fun flick towards the top right goal of Paradise Valley. And you see Paradise Valley come in for the opposition. Junior plays, trying to send the ball over, and he sends it out right. Just those little soft shots. Oh, with a big opportunity for the buzzer by Jish. I wish I was paying more attention. I thought the game, sometimes you just want to call it, but Jish comes up with a pass to himself off of the the midfield left wall to come up and then hit the ball almost instantaneously after hitting the wall to send it to the far right corner of Paradise Valley's goal. Beautiful matchup here tonight.
That I wish to watch.
I hope to see Paradise Valley bring that consistency they brought the second game, and then really what you almost want to see is you see CGCC going, okay, here's what we're going to do. Not be inconsistent like that, right? Because the game that you saw Paradise Valley capitalize on, CGCC was just missing their shots, and also Paradise Valley had the defense of, fortitude. I don't know what else to call that. It was a brick wall.
Exactly, that brick wall is amazing defense. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Ethan, for helping me cast these last two games, and thank you, Angel, for helping me cast that first game. You all have a good night. Thank you so much for watching.
Have a good one.